Hello, and welcome here to Fable The Lost Chapters. Now this is the original Fable game, but with all the extra content from the PC version of the game. So it is essentially the original, but it's just like with all the additional content that was added later on. So I'm actually playing this on the Xbox 360, but this is my original copy of Fable The Lost Chapters. I have played the Anniversary Edition on the channel, and I played an evil playthrough, so I'm going to be playing a good playthrough. But yeah, this is the original Fable, so I hope you do enjoy, and let's get into it.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Right, so yeah, Fable, the RPG game when you could be anything or anyone that you want to be, to an extent. Right, so green dots are like people of interest that you can chat to and, get quests and stuff from. And as I said, it is a very charming video game. Might be a bit jittery and laggy at times because I am playing on older hardware at this point. Hardware that is, it's 25 years old, the hardware, oh my god. Well, not 25, 20 shall I say. So you have 4 camera angles, like up close, like that zoom. This is probably the one that I'm going to play the game at. And then you have like the far zoom as well, but I'll probably play at this. The running's a bit weird as well.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present. You haven't forgotten what day it is, have you? Where's my present, then?
Yeah, I remember when I first played the original Xbox, and my brother, he had Halo 2, and he had this, and I was just captivated by like the Xbox. I mean, there were better. Well, I wouldn't say there's better games. It's all subjective, but these were kind of like some of like the big Fable and Halo. Fable less so now, but Halo's still kind of a juggernaut. Not as big as it used to be, though, admittedly. But what I'm getting is this was like one of the games on the original Xbox. And yeah, I don't know if it might be my controller. It's like a bit weird with like the holding forward to run.
Yeah, my little pumpkin.
Oh, he's...
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
Ooh. Bad deeds and stuff like that. No.
Just don't tell my wife. I can't let her find out about this.
Let's tell the wife. Yes. Let's tell the wife. Yeah, the game is quite jittery. I forgot how they are with these older games.
Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you? You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into Balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
Nice. She's gonna turn him into Balverine food. I'm gonna...
Till I get my...
Oh, if only old kids was like him.
Yes, everyone's saying that I'm a good kid. Oh my goodness gracious.
You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
We were rehearsing a play. Yeah, that's all it was. Come back to gloat, have ya? You've got some nerve.
Don't insult me anymore! I'm grateful for your information, lad. Philandering swine! Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing.
You got another thing coming. Yes. Oh, that's a trader. Or, as he says, twader.
Trade goods!
Let's keep performing good deeds.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
Easy enough. Who's this kid?
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break stuff.
We'll stand here.
You're just gonna stand there like a lemon?
Like a lemon, yes.
But being good is so boring.
It is at times.
Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things?
Only the
Come on,
Sith
there's still
smash
time before he
things.
gets back. Oh, you're no fun at all.
Hey, I'm gonna become the hero of Albion here. Guarding boxes.
Fine, have your stupid good deed then.
The morality meter as well will change your appearance over time.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
More good deeds all around. Is there... There's Rosie.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
Well, it's not Rosie. It's one of the villagers' kids. Rosie's the bear.
You stupid little idiots.
Ooh, what's this?
What do you want? I'm just dealing with this brat. He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear. Now he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip its stupid head off. I told him, if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery.
Get him off me!
the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
Walk on and attack.
Ow,
Yes.
ow. I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Oh, if I could beat up that kid, I would, but I'm not going to do it. I'm being good. Good lad.
You found Rosie! Thank you so much. Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Right, now. Let's go to Dade, and then go to the trader.
Many lovely things.
There he is.
Well done, lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader? Do some more good deeds, and I'll give you more gold.
There's no more good deeds to do. And yes, you can kick the chickens.
Hello,
And,
lad. Say happy birthday to your sister for me, won't you?
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces. Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Alright. To my sister. Who might be very important to the series as a whole. I say that, I don't think she's really in the 3rd game. Anyways, let's just give her the chocolates. What's the worst that could happen?
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now. Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
Oh, I'm alone. But for how long? It's weird because like it's like a fairy tale, this game. It's kind of like childlike with like the graphics. It's all like colourful and cartoony almost, but it is pretty gory and violent. Well, not as gory as other games, but it's like more darker, hence like a fairy tale. But anyways, dead.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs, with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
Okay, let's get through childhood, shall we? Well, I say that, there's actually quests and stuff like that to do here. So we can get on it and do it, I suppose. You can also chat to a lot of people in the world, but so if I just hit, I can have expressions and stuff like that.
Good day, lad.
Dear me.
And the world will react to me accordingly.
Oh yeah. Yuck. Listen, I have to make an apple pie for the Guildmaster at the end of the week.
But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4.
If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you.
Ooh, yep, red apples. Oh, that was like saying be careful when looking through crates and stuff like that. In the guild, you're not gonna come across any stealing or anything like that. It is just take whatever's here, you know. And this is actually kind of bugging me with this controller. Because yeah, it's like jittering a little bit. It's a bit annoying. I might have to change controller. Anyways, those are the cooking apples.
This is the entrance to the Guild Woods. I heard
well, there's multiple apples. Guildmaster's down there.
This is where the archers train. I prefer using my staff.
Interesting, I don't recall the game being like this before.
The servants live in here.
Have you found those apples for me yet? Thanks. Thank you so much. The Guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this.
Blueberry pie, that's pie. Oh my god, I just remember there's like a rune section. This might be a little bit impossible to do at the moment. Unless I change controller. But this is I'm using a wired controller. I can use a wireless one. Yeah, I might just really quickly try and find a wireless one. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. And for the first time in a long time, I've actually went and bought some AA batteries. And just run around here, seeing how the drift is. Yeah, so with my Xbox 360 wireless controller, it should be fine. The wired one, the stick's a bit stiff. It kind of jitters the character. Anyways, let's get to it.
If it wasn't for my injured leg,
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that. Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds. chance. I'm the fastest guild apprentice by miles.
Right. There's invisible walls that you can get stuck on. This might be a bit tight because it's 25 seconds, isn't it?
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
Nope. Messed it up. I got stuck in the environment, so that's the thing. You have to do it without getting stuck. And have Whisper or someone like get in your way. But you know what? I'm bloody close.
You're the most arrogant, that's...
Sorry, you're slower than my grandma.
That must be one fast grandma.
You again? You didn't do too well last time, remember? Right then, get to the deep...
Demon Dawn back in 50 seconds. Alright, let's not talk to Demon Door this time. Let's get to him. Get back. This is a better run. And it's better that I swapped controller because the other control, the wired controller, was too stiff. Oh yeah, I've got this.
No, you're not.
That's amazing! How did you do it? I lost my bet.
Ace, got a bit of coin. A little bit of history on like the heroes of this world. This world is called Albion, by the way. Grave awaits a hero worthy of joining the legends who lie here. I wonder what that could be. Anyways.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
So Scythe isn't in the original game. He's in the Lost Chapters expansion, I suppose you could call it.
What are you talking to me for? Get down to the melee ring.
Okay, Whisper. Okay, I will.
No, boy. You're supposed to report to the Guildmaster, not me. You can always find out where he is by looking at your map.
I know precisely where he is. So, let's go to him and commence our training with the stick, because this kid, the hero of Albion, Chicken Chaser, is going to be using a stick for about 6 years, something like that.
You've finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see. Come. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
I'm gonna be hitting this thing with my fists and a stick until I'm 18.
Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
Right, how about you?
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up. Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Okay, quests, huh? Quest added to journal. Skills, equipment, quests. You can look at your past ones, current ones. It's where we get more into it, but there'll be like boasts and stuff like that that you can do in quests. I personally don't bother with like boasts, but that's just my own personal playstyle. And then there's silver chests across the game as well. And the demon doors as well. You need to, they have riddles and you have to figure out the riddle to unlock them. But for now, let's do this quest.
You haven't killed all the beetles yet. You can't expect to train as a hero if you can't deal with a few insects.
Yeah, alright. Shit my pants as soon as I see these beetles that are big as hounds. Smash the beetles.
Use your stick.
Yeah, I'll use it. Let's smash them up. Now you can just... Wow. It kind of is a little bit... Excuse me. Jittery, the frame rate. God damn. My throat feels dry. One more, come on.
Well done, lad. The beetles are all dead. You can come out of the woods now.
It's also blisteringly hot today in the UK. So I'm sweating playing this. Probably not the right conditions to play it. But hell, the show must go on.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night. The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Yes, Whisper. Did you realize, though, that I am an apprentice? So I can run fast. If these people get out my way. Well, I beat Whisper.
Late again. You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
I'll get you.
How did that get through?
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Right, okay.
I'll hit you next time.
One more, come on.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Whoa, okay. She got me.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance. Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well. Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Okay, we can save at any point, can't we? And we've got all of our stuff now. The thing about this game is it's filled with menus. The second game is also kind of filled with menus, and then the third game they kind of get rid of it for some other thing that we'll get to when we get to the third game.
Are you ready for your archery training? Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle.
Right, easy. There we go. It's a first-person mode as well.
Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do. Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
I mean, it's pretty easy when you have a lock on. Damn it. As for a lock-on, I'm actually missing some shots here. It's fine. Missed it. Got him.
Nice aiming. Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
Well, get on with it then.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat?
Not yet. Oh, look at Apple. Forgetting about all of this, you know. It's been ages since I played this game, but like it's a lot of like lore and history of the world and stuff like that. Statistics. Oh, my general like. So yeah, the Lost Chapters also added in other spells and stuff like that, like Divine Fury and Infernal Wrath. Those are like massively overpowered spells if you wish to like go as like a mage character. Personality traits, your attractiveness, scariness, like from like the clothes that you wear, your alignment, renown, like how much of a popular hero you are. The renown's kind of like a given. You're always going to get to full renown if you continue playing the game to the end. I'm still generally surprised when, like, statistic-wise, a lot of players don't actually finish games, which I always find mad. If I buy a game, I'm in it till the end, essentially.
There's just the will left to learn. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these straw dummies with lightning. All right. Let's see what you've got.
Right.
That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your will powers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
Alright, lock on, hold down the trigger, and then... Don't hit the Guildmaster.
Wait until your will reserve recharges.
Like that. Ah, done for.
Excellent use of magic. Well done.
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whistler is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
Right. See my equipment. Star cards, items. Money bag. Money! Produce, cooking apples, the blackberry pie. Blueberry pie, shall I say. Weapons. My stick is always going to be with me at all times, but like 20 damage is rubbish. 30, it's weird how a sword is only 10 more damage. But yes, there's a few other things that I can do before we progress from our apprentice status to hero status, so we can get to it and get doing it.
Oh, I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the guild. Disgusting vermin. Those damn sparrows are making a right mess of the guild. Just look at them. I'll pay you 5 gold for every one you kill. Just come and see me every time you kill another one.
I only think there's a few around. I can't actually recall where they all are, if I'm honest. Oh, it's a nasty evil deed. I can do a bit of evil. Every now and then. It doesn't have to be 100% good. I think there's only like 5 of them.
Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading?
Nah, I'm alright, you know. Whisper's over there. That guy's over there. Is there like a sparrow on a rock or something like that? Maybe they'll go over the bridge.
Any apprentices need will training?
Nah. God damn, I'm sweaty. 'Cause I'm hot. I'm hot in the UK. There we go. Got that one. Be surprised if I get that experience point. Oh, I did. Huh. Because invisible walls are a thing. Oops, daisies! I hit the pause button as soon as I was holding down the thing. think that might be all of them, you know?
That showed you, didn't it?
Yes, there's expressions. Oh, you could hit up on the D-pad actually. I just remembered to align them. I can flirt. Belch. How about I be flirty? Yeah. So what? You can use items in game by using press up on the D-pad, quick access menu, hold for your favorite items. This is the thing. I just used to put it down to D-pad. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, I see.
Hey.
But we can also, instead of like doing the hey, we can also like have health items and stuff like that, just as a quick select. You know?
Killed any of the blighters yet? Good, more of them. There are still more out there.
There is?
Can't you find any more? They're all over the roofs.
But where?
Is this a threat?
Where are the damn sparrows?
Have you killed any more of them?
I thought I got every single one of them. There's one I'm missing somewhere? Surely they can't be inside. It's right there. It's one of those.
Have you killed any more of them? Ah, you got an... I think that's the last of them. Here's a little bonus.
I did it for the gold, alright? Don't judge me too harshly. It was for the gold. Yes.
Any apprentices need wheels? You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can. There's a special prize for A+ students, you know.
Well, you know me, I'm A+.
That's astonishing. Bloody hell, A+. The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test. I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
Resurrection files. Right, okay. Makes sense. If you die, it brings you back to life. So it is one of the lives.
Want to practice melee combat? Right. This melee combat against Whisper counts. Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
that's not an A plus.
How did that...
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A plus. That grade means I can award you a new weapon. You really showed Whisper.
Archery grading! Now the guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot.
Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's do this. I forget, is it here? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm gonna nail the A plus. It's all about having that rhythm. Oh. As soon as I said it's all about having the rhythm, I lose the rhythm. But I think I might have aced it anyways.
That was superb!
Yeah, okay.
Excellent power! Wow! You set a new high score! Wow! I ain't never seen any better than that! You got an A+! The guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this. Whew! That was some fancy shooting.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I think the game has a autosave as well, so should be alright. Clothing, oh yeah. Hooded, not hooded. They work off like a leveling damage scheme thing, so there are like a few weapons in this game that are just by default the best weapons. In Fable 3 they go for more kind of like the weapon that you have at the start is the only weapon you have, it evolves with you kind of deal. Same as your alignment with like good or evil or something like that. Whereas in Fable 1 and 2 it is pretty much this iron katana has 2+ more damage. You know, it's like that kind of thing. Where's Whisper? Where is she?
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt.
Okay. These guys suck. Oh, he's not dead yet. No, he's a sneaky one. Dodgy. Now he's dead.
We did it! Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the guildmaster hears about this.
My first kills. Okay. Right, actually, I just need to pause it just for a quick second. Okay, so remember when I said I had a quick pause? Well, it was a long pause. It was a hot day and I had to stop recording because it was too bloody hot. But now it's night time. But I have to get to the Guildmaster. Get to Guildmaster and progress through the story. Also, when I saved the game, I didn't realise that it would... That seems like it's glitched out a little bit. It doesn't seem like it should be that colour, but... Oh well. Oh yeah. Yeah, this seems a bit glitched. I don't think it's supposed to be... orange, yellow, shall I say. Oh well. What was it saying? Oh yeah, because I saved and like came back to it, it doesn't save any progress. You have to do the training all over again, but hey, I'm doing the training now.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened, but this is the original copy of Fable, and yeah, it just did a bzzzt right then. These should not be yellow. I might have to reload the game, but only after I beat the training, because if I don't beat the training, you have to redo it all again.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learnt in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
I'll hit you.
Ah, a good strike. A good... Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close.
Where are you, Maze?
You're getting better at this. Go on, fight me.
What do you think I'm doing, Maze?
Attack me.
And one more.
Excellent! And finally, cast lightning at me. That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the Guildmaster.
Okay, let's get back to it. So training and childhood is done. I guess the hero's now like 18 years old and off out into the world and like do heroic deeds for the Heroes Guild of Albion.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us, and look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills.
Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero.
Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
600 experience points.
First, you must select the area you wish to advance in. Strength, skill, or will. Notice you've chosen strength. You could be a great warrior. You can use your experience from melee combat to improve your physique, health, or toughness. Choose one now. Health increases the amount of damage you can take. Physique allows you to do more damage in melee combat and to carry heavier weapons. Toughness makes you more resistant to damage. You've chosen skill. You could be an expert archer or a stealthy rogue. You can use your experience from ranged combat to improve your speed, accuracy, or guile. Choose one now. Speed makes you quicker in both ranged and melee combat. Accuracy allows you to cause more damage in ranged combat and make your shots more precise. Guile increases your stealth and improves your trading skills. You've chosen will. You could be a powerful magic user. You can use your experience from magic combat to learn new spells and improve those you already possess. Choose one of the branches of magic. Magic power increases your capacity for storing mana. Now choose the spell you wish to learn. There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times.
You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while.
Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Okay, I think it has actually crashed. No, it hasn't. It's just taken a long time because it's on the Xbox 360. So you have to take up these quests. These ones, funny enough, you're never going to be able to do. It's just to show that, hey, look, there's quests for other heroes that will boost their renown and the gold that they get, but you're too weak for them at the moment. So like, yeah, snow troll attack and stuff like that, you never actually do in the original or the lost chapters that I'm playing right now. Wasp Menace is the first one that we can accept, and it's the one that we basically have to always do. You always do these guild quests. It's how you progress the game.
Take the Wasp quest card from the map table.
Yes, I will do, but first I have an entire... Oh yeah, I'm called Chicken Chaser as well. It's just like the nickname that I have.
You're sure to find something to suit you?
Wanted. Cooking apples, huh? I'm sure there's like exploits and stuff like that for getting more money and stuff like that, but I just don't really want to do any of that. Can't sell that, but I could sell the katanas, but I'm not selling the big weapons or anything like that. Let's see what he has on him. Plank gauntlets. I want like the bright plate gauntlets because I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to be a nice hero throughout this. And obviously, the better armor you have, the better health or damage resistance you get. And obviously I need to increase my strength to pick up ridiculously powerful weapons. That costs a hell of a lot. 33,000 for Master Longswords. But we have the Demon Doors, we must remember.
There's plenty of nasty creatures need slaying. That's a hero's job.
Yes, it is. Actually, do you have any produce items? Oh, you can buy potions from this guy. I never buy these, but you can find them in the world. Health potions, will potions, self-explanatory. Gifts to like get people on your side. I need like crunchy chickens for like a demon door, I'm pretty sure. But there's none here. He called me a scroat.
What's going on?
See what else I can do, expression wise. Social. I can tell people to wait and follow. Follow, wait. Belch, giggle, fart. I can flirt with people. I can do the Cossack dance, which I believe is a new thing for
Hey.
What?
What?
Hey.
Do you like me? Oh no, please.
Yeah, it's just a bit of fun. Okay, let's have a little bit of an explore, shall we? So this is the oldest part of the guild. The Chamber of Fate. Now that I think of it, there's probably nothing in here. Oh, there's like murals of me. I think as you go through the game, these murals get filled out. I believe that's what happens. Basically just saying like, hey, this Chicken Chaser, as he's known, I'm pretty sure it will say on my statistics. Oh, there you go. Lovely, wonderful statistics of like spells and such that I can get. Magic power. Personality, renown. Unknown fighter called Chicken Chaser. 18 years old. I've killed 3 bandits and 7 birds. Yeah, and I'm pretty much a neutral party at this point, but that will soon change. Right. I remember in Bowerstone, there's like a school quest to get all the books. I might be doing it, but I'm going to be skipping the school. Will I skip it or will I not? I don't know. Maybe it's a cop-out if I skip like the cutscenes of the school play bit with the children, because it is part of the experience. I intend to do quite a bit with this playthrough, like get married and stuff like that. You can't have your own kid though. Pale Balverine. Well, this is one of the things as well. Just, I mean, you could read all these books, I suppose, and things like that. Is it an item? Is it another? Oh, I've got a lamp. Right, I can use that for something else. The Guild Seal, money bag. Produce. Where's the books? Style cards. Is it just in a logbook? I think it might be logbook. Books. Yeah, you can like read the history of the world that they've made, that kind of thing, but I don't really care. I just want to get all the books for like a quest. Creatures of Albion. Balverines are cool. They're basically like this world's version of werewolves. And also, something else that just went straight from my mind.
Oh, stay clear of me.
Northern Wastes. I forgot entirely what I was about to say. I'm going to be trying to 100% like quite a few of the things in this game. I'm going to go into like a melee build. I don't usually do any like magic builds or anything like that really in games when it's like RPGs and stuff like that. I usually tend to just stick to like a good melee fighter, and like archery's alright. Found a tattoo card so I can like get tattooed up if I so wish. All these like books are going to be used for the school kids anyways. You have to be careful when like searching other people's houses though. You have to like not have the arrow, the eyeball on the map screen pop at you, because it basically says, hey, like this person's looking at me, and there's an eye that says one person is seeing you right now. I am on quest business. I think Maze is gone from the guild until story related moments, I believe, as well. I will be doing a few evil things and a few good things, and there's one demon door in particular that I will not be getting for a very specific reason. The demon door weapon that you get, the legendary weapon, is like it's like a mace or something like that. It's not actually that powerful or that great, but it will be one of those weapons that I just missed for a certain purpose, for being good. But I might get the bow of scorn. The bow of scorn is very powerful indeed. Now, demon doors, they're riddles. Oh, that's something. I need a fishing rod. I think you get one from Bowerstone.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
Ah, a riddle, huh? Well. How about this?
Your path is illuminated. Fancy that. You worked it out.
The Library Arcanum.
Ah, there is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Really? Making friends. It's very good to make friends. This like lullaby as well is pretty cool. Book of Spells. That looks like a very mean tattoo. I guess it's like the Zelda chests. Elixir of Life. Right, okay, so hold on to them. Use them when like you're about to get killed, I suppose, when it comes to those, because like I think they do they give you all your health back and increase your health at the same time. I believe. It's been a long time since I played it, so we're just going to hold off on it. It's the same with like for example, Resident Evil 4. Whenever like you're upgrading a gun, make sure you have like no bullets in the gun before you upgrade it with like an item, because it usually refills the gun with like full ammo. You know, it's a trick, but it's a fun trick that works. And that was a potion, wasn't it? Become more healthy than you have ever been before. Okay, nice. There's also skill potions that I am going to very specifically keep until a certain point in the game as well. Have I got the light on still? Actually.
Over there. Look.
This is I, Chicken Chaser. I can go out into the world and do things, like get some experience. Should I do that before?
Chicken chaser, look at him go!
I don't know. Maybe I should do that before. Can I sleep in the guild, or is it like this isn't your bed? I forget, you know. Yeah, I can sleep there. Oh, I didn't check this room. Did I not check this? I didn't check my own room. Interesting. But I checked the others, right? It doesn't reset. I don't think it resets. Did I not check these? Did they reset? I am genuinely confused. Maybe I didn't check every how bizarre. Right, okay. Other lamp. Yeah, the lamp was on, so I've turned the lamp off. That's interesting. I might have to go back and check. Check the other chambers as well. Just bear with me one moment whilst I go to the Chamber of Fate, like the little library.
Chicken chaser. Chicken chaser?
Yes, it's Chicken Chaser. It's an insult that I will... Ooh, this is really weird. So, wait, does this mean I technically have to... Hang on. Keep hitting the wrong buttons by accident. Does this mean I have two of the same but is it... Oh, wait. Oh, God. So many items. Others. Where did the books store? Is it not statistics? Logbook. Books. Maybe I just have one of each. I guess it just reset the things, but I've already got these books, like the Creatures of Albion 3 and stuff like that. Okay, kind of bizarre, but whatever. Even heroes need rest. Cannot use bed. Cool. Okay. Oh, should I do the Wasp Menace? I suppose I should, shouldn't I? Before that.
Looking to make a... You're sure to find something to suit you.
Yeah, can I buy... Oh, I don't think I could buy the fishing rod from him. He doesn't have it, does he? He just has... Yeah, he doesn't have it.
There's plenty of nasty creatures need slaying. That's a hero's job.
Okay, let's get to the first one then. On the map it will tell me where I need to go. Now, with this first quest, I suppose I can't do boasts, but I can do boasts in the other quests, like not get hit. But if you do get hit, you get penalised. You lose gold, and I always end up getting hit.
Looking to make a purchase?
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
Yes, they do, and in...
Wasps are attacking the picnic area! Follow me! It's this way!
In Fable 2, the natural
Follow me!
upgrade to the gold markers is the golden breadcrumb trail that they do.
Hurry!
Not the wasps.
It's this way! Please! You've got to save my friends!
Not the wasps. So yeah, it starts off small. You're killing wasps.
Thanks for saving me. I'm going to tell everyone about you.
Thank you so much. Wait till everyone hears about this.
Yes, I'm a hero. That big wasp rat.
Strike down the wasps. Your bow may prove useful against the wasp.
Yep.
More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your bow.
Alright, one more.
Wasp queen again.
Got you.
Against her. You're making good progress then in combat multiplier.
How's our world?
You have become more renowned. The higher your renown level, the more your presence is acknowledged, celebrated, or even feared. Yes, okay. And renown is everything for a celebrity. I mean, a hero. They kind of are celebrities.
You've received a new quest card.
Oh, have I? That's lovely. What's that? Jack's most famous victories. Battle of the Bloody Harvest. Ooh, who's this Jack guy? So, buy that. That's pie. It's a health potion. Let's just pick up everything that was at this picnic. Oh, I just picked up. I mean, I didn't save everyone. They're bloody dead, aren't they? You've received a new quest card. Yes. I think you can even show off the head of your kills. Maybe. Friends, no. Is it produce? No. Trophy, that's it. So you can show off like your trophy to the folks and just go.
How's our world?
Show off your trophy. Pre-winners is available. Yeah. To earn more renown. You know what? As bizarre as it is, I haven't actually done that before, you know? Like showed off the trophies to get more renown quicker, faster. It's interesting. Like going back to these older games and like going through the year-end games. I'm on 2004 at the moment with Fable. But it's interesting going back and
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
It's just interesting going backwards and like playing all these older games, you know?
What a repulsive heap of rags. Look at this filthy pile of rags. He really expects people to give him gold. Well, if you want, I'll tell you something that'll really annoy him.
Used to be an adventurer like yourself, but look at me now, begging to survive and getting bullied by this brat all the time. You must be able to get rid of him somehow. Anything'll do. Use your imagination.
You're as bad as that stinking beggar. I'm out of here.
Ha ha ha! Funniest thing I've seen in years! You've earned my thanks, hero. I'm sure you'll make many friends in your travels. Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
Right, so this statue's kind of like a sundial. It moves, well, not a sundial, it's like a it moves very slowly during times of day, and I think if it's at like midday it points direct in that direction. It opens up a silver chest or something like that. Now what I can do also is hold down to teleport to any of the areas that have colour skates, and then I can teleport right back to the spot where I initially teleported from if I so wish. I believe that's the case. But you can only do it once. You can't just like teleport to one place to another, and then go back to the original place that you teleported from, if that makes sense. You know, like to the point lookout, you know, area that I was just in.
Ah, now this one looks promising. Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
Some heroes are just jerks, aren't they? Yeah, I can't actually use any of those.
Maze is waiting for you outside the Bowerstone Tavern.
Right. I guess we have to go to the Bowerstone Tavern. You can only level up here, it would seem. Willpower, I'm not really going to be... Yeah, as I said, spells are cool and all, and some of them are really good. Physical shield is actually pretty useful, you know, now that I come to think about it. But, like, I am literally just going to stick to... mainly stick to strength. And then make myself faster, you know, every now and then. That costs 350. Yes. Guile, I don't really care about like costs of prices and stuff like that, and accuracy probably yes eventually, but for now I'm gonna put it into a lot of this. Because I can, that's why. Let's boost up my strength. And get stronger. And obviously, the more you level up in certain fields, especially in the strength field, I will become a lot stronger. Now, at the bottom there with the glowy bit, that is the fast travel back to the previous location where I was initially at, the recall as it's called. So essentially I'm back at the same place. Oh, look at that silver key. Open the chests all over the world. That's what I remember what I was about to say in the library bit that I forgot. The world is called Albion. Fun fact, England was initially, during ancient times at one point, was called Albion. Bowerstone, city of trade. Okay. It says it's a city. It's the biggest town in the game, Bowerstone. There's Bowerstone South and Bowerstone North. And Bowerstone is it's the constant throughout the series.
All right, hero.
And town guards, if you ever fight them, they are very tough at the start, but later on they become very weak because you become a massive hero and a big threat. You could be a villain, I suppose, but I guess they're called evil heroes.
Oi! You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor after all. Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
Ooh, actually, I need to rethink my strategy if I'm gonna get all the so I can break these, but if I'm caught. There we go. Just getting like some produce and stuff like that. If I'm caught like by eyewitnesses, the jig is up, you know. I'll be fined.
All right.
But the idea is, don't be spotted when you're doing all this stuff. Yeah, stealing can result in hefty fines. The shopkeep will come upstairs to, like, you know, see me. I've just realised that, like, if I don't do a certain quest, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. I'll just have to do a bit of research. I might not be able to get all the silver keys, but it's okay. I'm gonna be like a goody two shoes, and there's a certain demon door thing that I'm probably not gonna be doing. Where's the? There he is. Let me see your wares.
Come to the right place.
Chainmail, helm. Oh, these are all bright leather. See this thing. There's bright chainmail, bright leather, bright whatever. I might want to get it all, but first, before I go for anything like that, I need to ooh, chainmail. What do I need to do? I need to find a fishing rod.
He's in the tavern.
But I can't remember where.
What's going on?
The fishing rod is. Stealing. It's pretty bad, isn't it? But, you know.
Remember, stay legal.
And I forget, can I? Ooh. No. I don't think you can learn anything really from reading books in this game. It's not like it's not like The Witcher 1 or anything like that.
Not so fast, Sunshine. You're not allowed in there.
I'm not renowned enough to go up there. Maze is just gonna keep saying, over here!
Beer?
That's something else. The pub games.
Swordsman. Welcome to the card pairs. What takes your fancy?
I'm not gonna be doing them.
Money.
You can.
I mean, your custom.
Thanks for your money, your custom. I'm not gonna be playing the pub games too often. Oh, not at all, really.
Chicken chaser. Chicken chaser? Yay. Beer? Get me a drink.
It's just one of those things. Salutations to you, my friend.
Ready to help?
You have gifts. Everyone has chocolates in this world. Do you have crunchy chickens? No, you don't. I am going to do my research offline as well. Well, not offline. Away from the record that I'm doing here. I could hit that, but people... No one saw. But people will definitely see if I hit those, but I can't smash those. This is a very nice, warm, nostalgic feeling playing this game.
You've come to the right place.
This guy has a load of weapons. My God. He has iron, but he has steel as well. Oh, God damn, those master weapons are a bit much. You might as well just go for the demon doors, folks.
Nifty bit of work, that. Swords, axes,
I can smash these, but I'll be in trouble with the law. So I can wait till later. I'm pretty sure you can sleep in the slums over here and no one will bat an eyelid. Yeah, pretty sure you can sleep in the slums. Could smash that. Smash that. The sock method, is that like a... I think that might be something a bit naughty. Oh, I've been spotted. Well. I don't have enough gold. Get to pay for your crimes. Oh, this has not gone well, has it? Not too well whatsoever. I'm not sure about the time scale. Right, so going back to Battlestone for now. Let's just explore the world a little bit. Just a tad. Let's explore it a tad. So there's traders and such. Yes. So when that statue points this way, at like when the sun is at the with the sundial at the top of the right hand side above my map, yeah, when it's pointing straight at the sun, that's when you can
Let's go with you.
unlock a chest. Oh yeah, I forget, you have a combat multiplier as well, that when it increases, you can earn more experience. I need to get a fishing rod from somewhere, but I forget where to get a fishing rod from.
To serve you.
Obviously, the better armors I have, the more damage I can resist.
Hey, the wasp killer. Nifty bit of work, that.
Yes, I am. I'm the wasp killer. Fisher Creek, that's a new area in the game, and so is Orchard Farm. One of the store vendors has a spade. I need a spade as well. Spade's important. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to look off this record about like where all the areas are. I'm just going to like, if I get things, I get them. If I miss things, I miss them.
Help! Help me! They're everywhere! I can't get out!
I thank you, young lad. I ain't cast me line for so long I got me the shakes. Been eating bait worms all week.
Couldn't have come at a worse time either. I've got me a fishing competition to organise. I tell you what, I'll give you free entry to the competition. Least I could do.
You'll be needing this here fishing rod. Made it myself. All you need to do is cast your rod over one of them ripples there.
Right. It's just a fishing tutorial. It's essentially a tug of war, but some of them can be mighty challenging.
Great pike, my lad. That's a hell of a catch.
You should come back here later. I'm reviving the great old fishing competition.
There's plenty more fishing spots round here, if the mood takes you.
Okay. If there's like bubbles in the water, that means it's like treasures and such. But there's none right now. So there could be like silver keys in like the water and stuff like that. So look, there's like these 3 spots right here, which means I can fish. Let's get a bit more protection for my hands. 16, yeah, look, my armor rating goes way up from this. I will be going for those bright gloves as well, though. I forget if I need moonfish for something important. Oh, I think this the golden fish and the moonfish will change the time of day. I believe they changed the time of day. Look at that, silver key. Some of the lines can snap easier than the others. Obviously if it goes into the red, that's bad. It's a tug of war. And I'm pretty sure it's all randomized. I'm pretty damn certain it's randomized. I nearly have enough to pay off my fine that I don't want to pay off. And yes, with the whole...
my life I dream.
You dreamed of what? Fishing. Oh, can I sleep here? I don't think I can because it's not my house. It doesn't belong to you. Sure you want to use it? Can I sleep here anyways? I don't think I'll get any... I don't think I'll get penalised for it. I just want to wait until
I
that's
was a
settled
trader
down.
in my young days. Never in one place for long. I earned my rest, I did.
Oh, did you? The competition will open up at some point. There will be like a signboard saying you need to get like X, Y, and Z fish. I think we can teleport to Bowerstone South actually, because there's a colour skate right there in Bowerstone South. However, let's not. Oh wait! Is the fine done? Am I free of charge? Total fine 0. Yeah. All right, let's go there. Let's teleport there. Watch me just automatically get like 1,000 gold fine because Chicken Chaser is a menace. The Tale of Chicken Chaser. Ah. Hello.
Please obey the law while you're here.
I will. I won't break any more barrels, I swear.
Over here.
Over here. No. The children, they're all going to school. And I'm going to rob. Eyes of a killer. Yes, I'm a killer. There's someone up here.
What do you want?
I want you to leave so I can steal. Right, maybe she'll come downstairs. Yes, she's coming downstairs because she doesn't trust me not to steal her stuff. Yes, here I am.
Leave me alone.
Oh, I'm pushing her upstairs.
Get out.
But hey.
Do you like me?
Yeah, I like you a lot. Thank you for your gold. Hey. Some pretty good flirting skills. The barber where I can
You want something?
change my hairstyles and such. Get me some pa. I like pa.
It's you.
Hey. Just smash that. These are like slums and such. Pie, that is. That's par. Alright, I'll just steal from this house. You're not a bad person. I am. Dark Villager boots. Dark Villager trousers. Dark Villager shirt. Okay. Perfect. There's no one in. You can rob them at night, but I just pillage during the day. Right. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Fish Creek because it's a bit closer. Because it's essentially like midday, and I can get that chest that's in the other place. Yes, that sounds like a plan to me. It looks like the fishing competition started as well, and I keep hitting the wrong button. I need to go back to Bowerstone anyways to buy a spade, because I need all these things. Right, head. I have no hat, which I don't really want anyways. I don't really want a helmet or a helm, as they say. Leather gloves. Dark villager shirt. Oh, this is just the standard stuff that I have right now, isn't it? It's literally just the dark villager look. It's not like the leather. Yeah, let's not do it. Let's just be neutral. Thank you for the potion.
Easy.
Hello.
You're sure to find something to suit you.
Can change my appearance, but I'm not gonna.
Well done. You got the wasp. I would have helped, but well,
You would have helped.
Every dead then.
My combat multiplier is going upwards. And if I'm not mistaken, there should be a chest there, but it's not spawned in yet. Maybe if I
Nice to see you, sir.
exit and come back. Won't look out, because I could have sworn it has to be like midday for this chest to spawn in. So I'm gonna roll on in and roll on back out. Essentially. Because it's pointing directly at where it needs to be. It's pointing to Greatwood. Yeah. Give me all the experience. Ace, there it is. See, I remembered that. Weapon augmentations, they can change the weapon into like unique scenarios, so you can get flame ones and stuff like that. But the weapon has to have like a slot for the augmentation. Some can get like 3 or 4. I think that's with the master weapons essentially. But for me,
you're now renowned enough to use the sneer.
ooh, we can snare at people, huh?
You have reached unsung status.
My renown's going up. It's over here, a lot of potions. Master elixir. Might as well use that because why not? Potions, master elixir. Yeah, I'm saving the health elixir until I've lost a bit of health. Let's go back to Bowerstone South, because that's what we need to do anyways. And then just get this spade. I think it's from like the first stall. That's it, actually. Oh, I've forgotten as well. There's like the Bowerstone like lake that has think Max think it has like the fighting minigame as well.
Over here.
Over here. You can run into these guys with crates and they'll drop their crates. It's pretty funny. I think this guy is the guy who sells the spade, if I'm not mistaken. He sells potions. Quite a few. Haha, you could be cheap and buy a fake one. That costs a bit, doesn't it? Does he sell the chicks as well? Spade, there you go. I need one. You found a spade, use it to dig treasures and, yeah.
Hey, the wasp killer. Nifty bit of work, that.
Yes, I am the wasp killer. Over here.
That's my... Whoa! Oh, yeah!
Whatever is tastiest.
I can tell, I could get people to follow me as well. Yeah. Nasty piece of work I am, aren't I? Oh, kicked onto the ledge. Nice. Yeah. Super nasty. This is the school where everyone sleeps. Tofu? Get that tofu out of my sight. And this is the Bowerstone house. You can buy them. Houses and shops can be bought if there's a for sale sign outside the door. If you have the wealth, invest in property and rent it out to others. Yeah, or make it the marital home. Get married and live there with your partner. It's actually pretty cheap, you know, for a Bowerstone house, 1,500 gold. That seems pretty low if you ask me. But yeah, I think that's all Bowerstone South that I've pillaged. Let's go to Bowerstone Quarry. I believe it's at night time where the fights take place. I believe it is. There's a quest here. Booze. Yes, I'm going to keep those for something very devious. Now, there's a lot of like circles in the ground where you can use the spade. There should be an icon that pops up every now and then when in the bottom thingy corner, bottom left corner, that basically says, hey, this is where you should use your spade. This is a fighting arena ring. The quest bit, the spade bits are very, very obvious bits. And there's that guy there. Some boats that you never use. But again, this game's very pleasant. It's very lovely.
Hello. Hello there. I don't think you've met my daughter, have you? She's rather lovely, if I say so myself, though a bit fussy. she's keen to meet strong, handsome men like you. Ah, that's good news. I think she was starting to get a bit lonely. Thing is, she only likes men whose hair looks like the picture on this card. Maybe if you looked like that, she'd let me introduce you to her. Come and find me when you're ready. I won't be far away.
Okay, let's get to it. What's the worst that could happen, huh? Let's kick that chicken. Yes. That's how I got my nickname. I was thinking of kicking the child then, but that would have been mean. Let's go back. Oh, I can't go back to the thing. Ah! So I was saying it's nighttime now. Alright, let us... Fishing competition. Or maybe... Hang on. Right, let's go to Heroes Guild. There's places to fish, places to dig. Because I got the spade, I got the fishing rod. The other two essential items of the game. Also, can I level up? And kill a few bugs. I can do 900, can't I, for this? Yeah, make myself a bit tougher. I need to kind of keep my eyes peeled now for like areas to fish and areas to
Don't go breaking any
dig.
laws.
I broke a few laws. It was vandalism that I broke. That was the major one, wasn't it? Right, just checking around here first.
We're approaching Maze's statue.
Maze, a bit full of himself, isn't he? To have a statue of himself when he's still alive. Just searching for places to dig. Maybe nothing here so far. But there will be places to dig. I suppose you can fish anywhere you want at any time. How many silver keys is that? 20. That's a lot of silver keys.
Don't go breaking any
You know what? I forget if I think you might be able to dig and fish in the demon door rooms. Maybe. Can't remember. Maybe you can. Maybe you can't. You can fish, but I don't think we can actually fish anything in particular in this one. Or dig for that matter. Honestly, there will be points where I see it pop up on the map saying on the HUD menu that basically says you can dig here. Same as when it pops up with the fishing rod to say you can fish at this point. All we have to do is just face it and then go for it, you know? It's part of the Fable experience. Is it a silver key? It's a blue mushroom, which is important for later, so let's keep hold of that. Right, the Guild Woods. There's another place that we can search. And then I think maybe we should do the fishing competition. Go to the picnic area as well while we're at it to just, you know, tick it off the list. Like, tick everything off the list. Picnic area, everything. And there's a guy in here, so there's a quest. Who is this guy? Who is he?
Hey, hi, look, could you do me a massive favour? My name's Cyril. Me and some friends had a little party here the other night, and I met this drop-dead gorgeous girl from Oakvale. Oh, Myra. I mean, she was a stunner. At least I think she was. But I also thought the trees around us were running around on little chocolate legs, if you see what I mean. Anyway, I really want to see her again. Well, probably. I mean, maybe it was just the mushrooms and she's actually just an ugly stick victim. Even if she isn't, what if she doesn't like me? I'm going to take my chances all the same. Please, take this letter to her in Oakvale. I must know how she feels. The suspense is killing me. Oh, one more thing. Don't try to pass the letter off as your own. I've spent weeks perfecting its sublime poetry.
It's a love poem. Ooh. Okay, I'm not going to be evil because you can basically say it's from me. Hey, but like I'm not going to do that. And I guess he's just going to hang out. He's just going to hang out in the Guild Woods. Oh, this is a... That was a tough one. I shut up there for a second because I knew that that line could break at any moment. I flip-flop all the time. I might just cave and just like look at where to get all the keys and like all the demon doors and stuff like that. I might. Guildmaster's gonna say, go find mazes in Bowerstone. I'm just not doing it at the moment.
Lights out! Prepare for bed!
Aha, initiates. It's not my bedtime.
Remember,
Chicken.
Chicken chaser, you chase chickens? Yes.
over there.
Right, let's do the fishing competition. After I search around a little bit, these areas, you know?
How may I help you today?
This guy can change my name.
You're sure to find something to suit you?
But do I really want to be called Assassin? Not really. Avatar. Avatar! My friend hates Avatar. And I'm not talking about The Last Airbender, I'm talking about the blue people. Rune Master, Hood. These are all kind of like Pie Master. Now that is Arseface. bit of an insult, but Pie Master, that's pretty good. I'll be sticking to Chicken Chaser. There's something charming about Chicken Chaser. So, you know what? Hell,
Well done. You got the wasp.
I'll proudly carry the mantra of Chicken Chaser. This is a very unique demon door for later on. What a charming, pleasant game. Right, just checking every nook and cranny. I'm pretty certain there's nothing really down here to dig up or anything like that, but I'm just checking all the same. Doesn't harm to check, does it? Nope, there's nothing here. I like how in my hood there's just an arse there. Perfect game, Peter Molyneux. Peter Molyneux was like the lead creative, I suppose. Well, he had the vision. You can plant an acorn and watch it become a tree. Didn't really pan out like that, but you know, he had the vision. And goddamn, is he one hell of a hype man. I used to believe everything that man said. And I don't mind that it's not all true. I still think he's a great, like, creator. It's like the tug of war sometimes, right at the end. The tug of war can be intense. Like a constant backwards and forth. Age of skill potions. Now I'm going to save these until something very, very specific later on. Now what we have to do is look for patches that are literally just circles. And I feel like there's absolutely none in the picnic area, so we don't ever have to come back to this area whatsoever. So let's get over to the Great Wood. I should really save actually, it's been a while and I don't want to lose all this progress. Yeah, I'll save it. I saved it to save free for some reason, I don't know why. I think it's just because it was just there. To be fair, if I just go back to save, it just automatically loads with save free for some reason, but I'll just save into save 1. How about you? Hello.
You've come to the right place.
Fucking tattoo, huh?
Impressive wasp slaying.
Thank you.
Creatures out there.
Yeah, I know. There's always bigger creatures, isn't there? obviously if you can keep this combat multiplier high, it'll be good for leveling up quicker. Also, the skill potions, so let me just show you. Potions, elixir of life. Yeah, Age of Skill, then there's Age of Might and Age of Will potions. As it says there, this potion will increase your skill experience. It doesn't outright tell you this, you just have to figure this out yourself, I suppose, back in the day. Or maybe if you had like this is gonna date me, like if you had a Prima game guide, it's based on your combat multiplier. So the higher the multiplier is when you use that, the higher the amount of points you get. And if you break the game, you can really get a lot of points really quickly. Right, let's have a look around Greatwood just to see if there's any spots. I'm gonna actively not go to Orchard Farm or like any of the other places to just experience them when you experience them as when you get like the quests to go to these places. That's when I experience these new areas. Some of these traders are just like completely random as well, and they might have like really great items and such. And there's no water over here. I guess there's nothing of particular interest in this area as of yet.
You've come to the right place.
Another tattooist, huh?
Hey, the wasp killer. Nifty bit of work, that.
Yes, Chicken Chaser's the wasp killer. He's a killer. Another guy.
You've come to the right place.
What's with all these tattooists?
Hey, the wasp killer. Nifty bit of work, that.
Just don't tell me it's another
right
3 tattooists in one go. What's over here? Greatwood Lake. This is the entrance to Greatwood. Greatwood Lake is the bigger bit. I'm gonna say I've got everything that we can possibly get in this area. Let's go to Fish Creek. There will be a point where I use my spade, I swear. I think the fishing competition is going to be opened up.
Over here, lad.
It has, it's opened up. You just have to get big fishes.
Compliments of the day to you, sir.
Very, very serene, quite peaceful.
Good to see you again, my young lad. Come to embark in our intrepid contest, have ya? The stoutest rods in Albion are hunting the waters for the biggest catch, and I'm judging the best ones. Course there's now one could fish 'em bigger than me in my day, but it's time for young uns like you now. Bring your fishes, and I'll hand you your prizes, if I think they're big enough. The sign over there's got all the details on it if you want to read them. Good luck!
Right. Fishing.
Chicken chaser.
15 grams.
May the gods go with you.
Again, this is all randomized, so it might be small, it might be big.
Fish in the streams.
And the weight doesn't matter on how fast this line can snap. It might be a small fish, it might be a big fish. Wow. 225, 55.
Oh, you're back, are you? Any new aquatic vertebrates for me to weigh? Monkfish be praised! That's a true monster! That makes your first prize the top one!
Did I actually just get the biggest fish straight away? Okay.
I guess that means you'll take the second and third too. A hat, a rod, and a silver key. A true seafarer's bounty.
Better show him some respect.
That this year's winner is Chicken Chaser. That's ridiculous. First time. I think it's just going to be the purple rod now for every time I use it. Yeah, so the champion's rod, I think... You know what? Let's just let it get away. I don't think it reels them in faster or anything like that. I think it's just an aesthetic, different change in colour rod. That's ridiculous. I got it first time. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to start fit. You know what? Might as well let's just fish to show it off. This one's a little bit more easier. Yeah, I don't think it reels in any quicker than the others. Don't be a tug of war right at the end here. It's a tug of war. Got you. That's so ridiculous. I got a 255 gram fish first time round. I must be a hero or something, huh? Bowstone South. Let's go. Can't get over that. That is stupid. Right, yeah. I need to remember the fighting as well. The fights at night time. I believe. I do believe so myself that there are fights at night time. Will I go for tattoos? Probably not.
Over here.
Over here. No. Go away from me. I need to get a stupid haircut. This one.
Looking for Maze? The tavern's your best bet.
God damn, I look stupid.
The clown returns.
I also have like a scar on my face as well. What's my statistics? How old am I now? I'm 20. And I've only been in the game for 2 hours, 9 minutes. 3 days have passed, and I'm 20 years old already. Unsung barbarian called Chicken Tracer. I think that's because my alignment is a slightly evil. Ever so slightly evil. But I can kick a chicken like nothing else. Into the water you go!
Hello again. That's just about the perfect haircut. My daughter will be very happy. But I forgot, she also prefers men with beards that look a lot like the one on this card. Come back and see me when you've got a beard like that. Don't worry, I won't wander too far.
What was that? Sounded like a little sniggle, a little laughter. I will get the mutton chops for your beautiful daughter. He couldn't possibly be conning me, could he? Nah, he'd never do that.
Chicken chasing.
Ah!
Were you about to call me a clown? No, I look cool, right? I got mutton chops now.
Looking for a maze?
Look, I look
The
cool.
tavern's your best bet.
I'm not a fool, okay? Hello, my man.
Oh, hello. Nice beard. You're really starting to look the part now. No moustache, though. Didn't I mention she loves the one on this card? You better hurry along. Come and find me again when you're ready. You won't have to look far. My daughter will be so happy.
What? What was that? Sounded like laughter, that was. Sounded like laughter. Don't let me be laughed at. It's weird. Fable could have been Xbox's like answer to. I don't know. I mean, it's not exactly. It was designed in mind to compete with like The Legend of Zelda, but it might possibly have been kind of like one of those kind of franchises, you know. It's a shame that. Well, as of speaking. Right now, there's been 4 Fable games, Fable 1, 2, and 3, and then Fable The Journey, that no one talks about anymore. But there's also going to be another Fable game made, and it should be coming out in 2026.
Looking for a maze? The tavern's your best bet.
Look, I don't look stupid, alright? Look at me. I look like a hero. But everyone's laughing at me for some reason. Why? There's no possible way, like, this guy's making me look like an idiot on purpose, is there? No. He wouldn't do that. His daughter has to be real. Tell me that your daughter is real.
Nice selection of face fungus you have there. But to be honest, I don't give 2 hoots what you look like, and neither does my daughter. She doesn't even exist. I just like making heroes like you look stupid. Have you seen yourself? You look ridiculous. But you've made me happy, so here's a little reward. Now go and have a shave.
I can't believe it. I was duped. Right, let's have a shave actually. Go for a shave in real life. Yeah. Got a bit of coin as well, a bit of renown for it. Make myself look like a fool. You could go bold. Your attractiveness goes up. Okay. Buzz cutter. Do I want to experiment around, or do I want to go for like the standards? Clean shaved. Ponytails are scarier. Normal haircut. Increases my scariness, but my attractiveness as well. Alright, so I should just look like...
You did well there with those wasps.
Ah, where's my...
What did you have in mind, sir?
I don't know, I don't really like that. What's my normal... I don't have the normal haircut? The one that I have right now is not the normal one. I refuse to believe it's the normal one.
The tavern's your best bet.
My hair's too long. Where's the childhood version of me? I look a bit weird. But I've always looked weird. Anyways, I wonder if I could buy the normal one.
Over here.
All right. Hello.
That's trophies, isn't it? The golden fish.
What can I interest you in?
I could show people the golden fish.
I'm pleased to serve you.
Good. Because I need... Go for bright leather, couldn't I? Chainmail boots, but it's not bright chain. It's not bright chainmail. Leather boots, bright leather boots. Cross dress. Oh, that's something else. You can't be a female hero in the first game. They introduced the female hero in the second one. Bright leather. But that's it. I can't get the torso just yet. How much does it cost? Bright leather chest. 516 gold. Right, okay. And this is one of the things as well. I don't usually sell my stuff. Equipment, clothing. I like how when you go into this menu, it's like your hero goes like balding. It's weird. Hands, leather, bright leather. Feet, get some bright leather boots, increase that armor rating, the leggings, increase that armor rating, baby. Yes.
I want some ale, please.
Can everyone see me?
Ah, I've been hearing it.
Make card pairs.
Alright, everybody.
Beer, please.
I have
Chicken
the golden
chaser.
fish.
Chicken chaser?
Play card pairs.
Oh yes, wonderful.
Oh, notice the heart above a person's heads. They're more attracted to you. Try flirting, giving gifts, and using other attractive expressions. If you work at a relationship, who knows where it could lead?
Yeah.
Yeah. Indeed. Who knows?
Yeah.
Apparently, he's from a royal family.
I'm not. I just have a fish. There you go. Yeah. Up to daisies.
Follow.
I don't want him to follow.
Why not?
No, please don't.
Wait.
Fine. I'll see you later.
Yeah, see you later. Maybe we can go to the children and get a story in. Some story times with the children. I'm not going to skip it. I've just decided.
Looking fine.
What? Oh, hello, forgive me. I'm Mr. Gout, the headmaster of the school here. Not that it's much of a school these days, the way Lady Grey keeps slashing our funding. Can you believe she sold half our library? As if mansions were more important than the education of our children. Anyway, if you could donate any suitable books you find on your travels, you'd be doing us a great favor. Got some books for me, hero? Why don't you bring them round during school hours?
No, it just changed. Oh man, okay.
Obey the law.
Let's go to the slope. Ooh, could we actually... Oh, actually... Oh, you know what? Forget about... I was gonna wait around a bit to see if there was like fights at night time, but I feel like we can still do it anyways. Let's see if there's those fights. The green things are like people of interest. So one is like essentially a sellsword, and the other is the Bowstone North guard, who's like, you're not renowned enough to enter the, you know, the upper echelon of Bowerstone. Oh, interesting. I thought for sure there were fights that were going on here that you could join. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe not yet. I am going to research a lot of things. I can't help myself. I have to. It's just one of those things. It has to be done. But for now, it's going to be story time with the histories of Albion for the children.
Hope to see you soon.
Although that being said, Mr. Gout's not at his school yet. Where's Mr. Gout?
Please obey the law while you're here.
Yeah, where is he?
Chicken Chaser? Stupid name.
Awesome name. Right, let's just go in there first, come back, maybe he spawned in. If like we just go out the area, come back into the area. This is the only bit in the game where you can't actually have weapons. The Bowerstone area. There he is, he spawned in now. Right. Story time with the children and Mr. Gout.
Do you have a donation there, hero? Oh, look! How to make friends. Just the thing to teach the children some manners. Ah, it lifts one's spirits to see a hero take such a keen interest in education. Today's lesson will be on how to make friends. This fine hero has just given us a good example of how to make friends by donating this book to the school. Helping people out and giving presents are both good ways to make friends. Can anybody tell me another way to make friends?
Sir! Sir!
Yes?
Tell them you'll smash their teeth in if they won't be friends with you.
No, Billy. Threatening people is not really a good way to make friends with them. I think we need to work on this some more.
How are you doing?
Do you have a donation? Oh, the other land looks like a charming story. "'Twas in the latter days of the kingdom old that a boatload of travellers, wheat and rice, fleeing our land for fear of the sword, discovered an island that was true paradise. There were they welcomed by the native folk, with gifts of fruit and fowl and pig and trout, and a strange kind of ale brewed from egg yolk that the refugees drank till it knocked them out. Soon they were stirred from their peaceful slumbers by the splattery coughs of their gracious hosts, who had taken ill and were dying in numbers of colds their visitors had brought to their coasts. Ere long, the kindly natives were all but extinct, and as they knew not how to gather nature's bounty, the fate of the foreigners to theirs was linked. They died of starvation, though surrounded by plenty. A few local survivors did their paradise rebuild, erecting this time a great fortress in the sand. It would stop them once more getting killed, lest those bad people from Albion return to their land. Any books for us today? Why, this book would be perfect. I've yet to meet a child who isn't fascinated by dragons. A long time ago, well before the age of the Old Kingdom, the skies of Albion were full of fearsome, majestic dragons. They flew wherever they wished, ate the people's livestock, rained down fire on their villages, and distressed their damsels. Then came the kingdom of Archon, and with it heroes who hunted the dragons for sport, almost driving them to extinction. Before long, every home in Albion had dragon scale curtains, dragon claw back scratchers, and dragon foot paperweights. The few remaining dragons fled to the northern wastes, and there they remain to this day. Though they are nowhere near as powerful now as they once were, they still represent a hero's ultimate test.
Hope to see you soon. Speak to me.
Hello again. Oh, the children are always asking me about the arena. Oh, they'll love this. How many of you have been to the Witchwood Arena? But have you ever stopped to look at the statues in the Hall of Heroes? Some of the greatest heroes in Albion's history are celebrated there. Mighty champions who conquered the arena and the people's hearts. In the days of the Old Kingdom, heroes would lead their fans into battles, so they could see their skill and bravery in combat. But all too often, spectators would find themselves torn limb from limb by balverines, or caught in the backwash of a hero's spell. And so, the arena was built in Witchwood, to give heroes a permanent stage on which to fight their duels without endangering the audience. Creatures are brought there from all over Albion for heroes to face, and the battles get more elaborate with every year that passes. But one rule remains unchanged. Should either hero wish it, the final battle between them can be fought to the death.
What was the sissy like?
Any books for us today? A love story? How sweet. With a title like that, I'm sure this will be suitable for the children. Thank you, hero. I'm sure we can put this to good use. The way of the warrior doth take its toll on a hero's face, and ere long women will fly and escape before he can give chase. Scarred and dejected, a hero named Ralph stole all of the traders' riches. He made use of their gold and bought romantic gifts for all of the ladies. The women of Albion fell at his feet, and Ralph had the pick of the town, till he finally chose a pretty young girl and bought her a fine wedding gown. But too late did he see that love that is true isn't founded on wealth. His wife's only care was for money and gems he kept up on the shelf. By way of divorce, Ralph exercised his axe on her head. This he did mount up on the wall, just over the bed. So did the woman sadly become the world's first trophy wife. And Ralph did give up the matrimonial for the hero's life. Any books for history is an important part of our curriculum here, so the Old Kingdom would be invaluable. Why don't you stay and listen, hero? It's never too late to learn. Can any of you tell me who built the ancient pillars at Lookout Point? Yes?
The people in the Old Kingdom, sir.
That's right. They once ruled all of Albion, and the ruins of their cities can still be found wherever you go. The kingdom was founded by a great lord named Archon, who united Albion using the power of the Sword of Eons. But over time, the sword began to corrupt him, and the kingdom fell into darkness. Strange monuments were built to focus the magical power of the kingdom, and terrifying armored figures were summoned to guard them. But at the very height of its power, the old kingdom collapsed, and Archon and his sword disappeared. What happened to them, nobody knows.
Wow, you're so strong!
Ooh, and that's the end of school, and I am going to say it's the end of part 1 of Fable. So yes, it's quite an enjoyable game. I need to get that original haircut because this hair's a bit goofy, but all the hairs are goofy in Fable. Yes, I do hope you have been enjoying my Fable 1 playthrough so far, and if you have, please do consider liking and subscribing to the channel. And as always, I shall be back next time with more of Fable. Right, on to the next one. Bye!